Hello my soul family, welcome to Ocean Deep. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I just want to say thank you for the first few comments on my video. I really I'm overjoyed. Honestly, the little things really get me going. So super happy. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. It's nice to know like what people feel about the readings. And can I just say, honestly, not every reading is going to resonate with you, because there's so many people out there that, you know, are looking for some guidance and hope, and it would be unfair for every reading to resonate with every person that's watching, and I'm sorry about that, but you know, I'm hoping that I'll touch up on this journey together, that I will touch up on your story. Okay, so I pray that you're all having a lovely day or a lovely evening. It's been abundant, or at least it's been productive. Okay, read and then see how that how the story is from there. Okay, so we have the Sun card. Amazing. I could do with some sun actually at the moment. I need some of that vitamin D. One more card, please. Okay, you know what? We've got 4 cards. I just don't know now how I'm going to put them on this space. Okay. We'll find a way. Tower card. And sorry. I apologise. Okay, so that wasn't even intentional. I didn't even want that many cards, but there you go. Let's use this to prop that up. Okay. Okay, doke. Yay! Sorry, we got there eventually. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a conversation between the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine using 2 decks of cards with identical messages. It just kind of makes it a little bit more fairer. Although eventually, as time goes on, I'll probably manipulate the decks for, you know, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And I don't mean manipulate like that sounds awful, but I just mean so it's, you know, the decks are more fitting with the 2 beings. Okay, so let's get Divine Masculines energy. Bob! Oi! Okay, and then Divine Feminine. I'm not talking to myself, I promise. Talking to my housemate. Aren't I? Aren't I? Do you want to say hello? Do you? She might show up. Crawling around me at the moment. Okay, so let's start off with the Divine Masculine. Right, Divine Masculine, what is your first message for this reading, please? What is your first, message? Your lips are delicious, and Hold me tight. Divine Feminine, our story doesn't end here, and you still give me butterflies. Oh. Lord, I'm finding it really difficult to manoeuvre today, or in this particular read. Okay, Divine Masculine, can we have another message, please? For the Divine Feminine. I live in regret. Sometimes I don't want to wake up. Oh, that's sad. Come on, Divine Masculine, you've got plenty to live for. Get up. Divine Feminine, I'm dealing with internal pain, and this is not for me. Wow, they're coming out in twos today for both parties. Divine Masculine, my heart hurts. Divine Feminine, I feel like a fool. A couple of cards have actually flipped inside. Hello. There we go. Bub, come on, I've got candles on the table. Come on. No. No, 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 no. Come on. Go and be free. Okay, Divine Masculine, you don't deserve the pain. My tears could fill the oceans, and you make me happy. Okay, so, oh gosh, I feel like there's a lot of pain in this reading. Divine Feminine, you're mine. Oh gosh, sorry. You're mine. I feel like there's a lot of pain in this reading, but Divine Masculine really finds peace with Divine Feminine, and whatever's going indecisive. I feel like with this card though, I feel like Divine Masculine is talking to Divine Feminine, because she says this is not for me and you're mine in this reading, so it's like contradictory. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, lots of repetition. Okay. So we've got, I can't get past the betrayal. I live in regret. So whatever's happened, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are living in regret. They regret what's going on. Oh, they regret how they've handled the situation, or regret how the outcome was. Can we start again? And you make me happy from Divine Feminine. So we've got Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine that have like inner peace. and they're truly happy when they're with the Divine Feminine, but I think maybe you're still finding ways to maneuver and navigate through this relationship. It's what happens when you have to work as a team, but there are, when you're working as a team, I guess in work, there's less emotions. Bub, oi, psst, down, I said. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I don't know why this girl loves to climb. Excuse me. Oi. Ooh. Ooh, you're trying it now. Excuse me. There's nothing up there for her, and she just loves to climb everything. I'm in the most random places. She's climbing on. Excuse me. She's so naughty. She knows that I'm doing something and I can't. Excuse me. Get down. She's propping herself on my window, on my photo frame. Can you believe this? Oh, you're so naughty. Excuse. Are you finished? Are you finished? Are you finished? She's hanging upside down on the shelf, like, oh. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm so sorry, so I'm just going to carry on with the cards. Was that fun for you? Was it? Was it fun for you? Are you having a good time breaking everything? Anyway, Divine Masculine, you don't respect me and you use my love against me. I was telling her, excuse me, and she just was not paying any mind to me. Oh, she's hilarious. Now she's gone hiding. This is what she does. When she's done something naughty, she'll do it and then go and hide. Divine Feminine, my heart hurts. Okay, can I just say that pain leads us to think and behave differently. It makes us adapt to certain habits that are not good for us, and it can distort our view of our life, our feelings as well. Like when you're in pain, it just kind of takes over every other feeling. It dominates, and the way that we react to things. And I can see that Divine Feminine, actually Divine Masculine's card as well. Maybe we'll look at the cards that have been repeated in this read. And talk about those. Okay. Divine Masculine, I'm trying to hold on to you and keep it real. And Divine Feminine. Oh wow. Okay, so Divine Feminine, keep it real. And you are handsome. Okay, so I think with the cards, these cards, we'll leave it there. And I want to focus, I think, on the cards that have been repeated a little bit. So let's do that. Ah. There's so many doubles here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the cards that we've got that are repeated are I live in regret, my heart hurts, keep it real, and you make me happy. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like whatever's happened, whatever it is that has happened, has caused you both pain. Okay, and let's just move these other cards aside because I don't know why I'm just being told to focus on the repeated ones. I hope I didn't miss any more out. From this angle, sometimes it's kind of hard to see what... Okay, so whatever's happened has caused you both pain and regret, deep regret, and or maybe possibly either telling yourselves to keep it real with the other person or telling the other person to keep it real with you, that overall you actually make each other really happy, and that's probably another reason why you're in such deep regret about what's going on or what's happened. Because you're both in pain, I can see why you both have distorted views of the situation, and why you may react maybe in a negative way or in a way that doesn't really help the situation because you're in pain. Now, looking at our, so with the Devil card, I feel like you possibly should have been taking caution when dealing with this situation, or maybe you have to take caution now because you may be at that stage where it's like the end. Or maybe this is like, you know, you've just really had enough. You just can't deal with it anymore. So you need to, yeah, really take caution when you're dealing with this particular situation with the Devil card. For others of you, you know, basically what's happened, whatever it is that's happened with the Tower card, it has actually caused you to think about keeping it real with the other individual or keeping it real with yourself, and it's shaken things up in your life, and now you're at the because you were maybe prideful, you know, you were prideful, you were egotistic in this situation, and with the Tower moment you've had a jolt, and all of those things that you were doing have been shaken up, they've been broken down, and it's giving you a different perspective. With the Hanged Man, you're able to see things in a different way. You're maybe wanting to adapt to your situation, and you want to learn. You know, you have this deep desire to learn. I think with the Keep It Real, maybe deep desire to learn about yourself as well as the other person, and figure out a way to, you know, have all this sun, all this abundance, all this health, wealth, you know, love and affection, you know, just basically having it all with the You Make Me Happy card as well. And yeah, it's like, actually, it's amazing. We've had 4 cards that actually came out of the deck, and then 4 repeated cards, and they all actually really make sense. With each card. So, you know, the Devil card, My Heart Hurts. The Tower card, I Live in Regret. The Hanged Man, Keep It Real, and the Sun, You Make Me Happy. Like, that is actually, I mean, that makes me really happy. I'm actually really loving that. So I don't know, maybe we should pull out 4 cards of these cards. The Goddess Power Pack. I mean, I know they're goddess, but you know, gentlemen, the same energy can apply to you. It doesn't have to be a super feminine energy, but in terms of the words that it possesses, or the powers it possesses, you know, that will also apply to you. Maybe I'll get some other cards to introduce to for the divine masculines, but really I look at these cards as just an overall energy for everybody. Okay, you're either going to give me some cards, or I'm going to, excuse me, start pulling them out myself. And I think also, for some of you, you had to go through all of this to get this, or all of this to realise this, to change, you know, your perspective, and make you realise that actually that person does make you happy. Maybe you were taking them for granted, or they were taking you for granted, or you were both taking each other for granted. Just because somebody is around, listen, you have to understand, and this goes both ways. We choose to be around people, and people choose to be around us, okay? It's a choice. So if you're being chosen, then you should appreciate that and love that, and obviously love yourself at the same time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come here, because you've been naughty. Yes, you have. You've been naughty. I love her so much. Oh, she makes me so happy. I just can't even explain. I've just seen 2222 on the screen. She gets away with a lot. Trust me, a lot. Okay, so no cards are coming out of this, so I'm thinking I'm going to pull out some cards myself. Okay, there we go. Let's just... yeah. We have Hecate, choices. So it is our life, our choice, our relationships, our choice, okay? Everything that we do, it is a choice. We do have choices. It's 2021. I mean, if we don't have choices now, I don't know when we ever did. We have choices, we have freedom. You may have a couple of choices, but with the moon card, something is definitely being illuminated to you, for you to be able to see clearly. Maybe you were in the dark about something, and now, you know, you can see the light. With some light, you're able to see which choice you have to make, you know what, and just make the one that's right for you, and make the one that makes you happy and keeps you real, keeps you you, but helps you grow and expand and all that good stuff. Okay, are we going through this again? Yes, we are. I mean, but I can definitely see, even with the sunlight, there is light at the end of that tunnel. Your Maya, releasing stress, you know, it could be due to what's going on as well, just spending either a lot of time together or a lot of time apart, which is maybe new to you, and that may have been a stressful experience, but also a really needed experience, and maybe you need to work on things. Hatha, pleasure and parties, you need to work on getting the, you know, all that fun, pleasure, you know, maybe you need to have a little drink, or whatever it is that you do to enjoy yourselves. A little music for the two of you, or even for yourself, and yeah, helping you release that stress so that you're able to make better and clearer choices. Okay, so we've got two cards. Okay, so we've got Oya, goddess of change. Like, look at everything that's, I mean, look at all that storm, but if you see her face, like, she's so happy. So all that stuff is going on, and she is just smiling through it all with her arms open, like, give it all to me. And we have Freya, sexuality. So yeah, with the change, obviously, again, the Tower card and the different perspective with the Hanged Man, you know, embrace the change, you know, everything happens for a reason. So embrace that change and really look closely at your situation and make a choice that will help you feel less stressful, more pleasure, more fun, more sexier. You could even be in that sexy mode and you're just really feeling yourself. You know, whatever change you're going through is making you see yourself in a different way as well as the other person, and it's vice versa for the both of you. So, you know, this won't resonate for everybody, but for those of you that do, I do see that whatever changes you're going through, it is going to be an abundant change and it's going to be a positive change. And it might not feel like that at the beginning, but once things pick up, I definitely see maybe some of you need to be honest. Use your intuition in your situations, but at the same time, if you're obviously, I don't see this as you dealing with someone who's manipulative, but anyone that's in a manipulative situation, people do have a way of you know, they can manipulate your intuition and how you feel and look and see things. So I would suggest that you're really careful with that. But even if you are going through that, a Tower moment will definitely help you see, feel things the way that you should be seeing and feeling them. Again, always take caution or precaution when you're dealing with anything. Because, you know, you just have to be caution. You have to take caution because there could be like third parties, and I don't mean third parties like cheating but it could be other people involved in maybe people that are giving you or your divine masculine, or if it's divine masculine watching your divine feminine advice. You know, could be friends, could be family. I would suggest that you're really careful with that. Also, don't even use this reading as a way to influence the decisions that you make. I'm just here to give you a little bit of an insight, or just to make you feel a little bit better about yourself, or give you another option. But I don't suggest that you even take any of my advice. It's, at the end of the day, it's your life. So any decision you make is, you know, it's going to affect you and not anybody else. But I would say, you know, embrace all the changes, embrace the choices, start to enjoy yourself a little bit more, treat yourself better, be good to yourself and the other person. You know, I can clearly see this one is two people that really enjoy each other and really, really care for each other. So I don't see this like being, you know, deep in love, but I do see this as something that both of you want to explore. So you already know you make each other happy. Now you want to explore that and expand on that, and yeah, see where it goes from there. Anyway, I hope this was insightful. I want to wish you all the best. I pray that you find peace and prosperity and all this health and abundance that it comes with the Sun card. Because you deserve it. So, taking a deep breath and release any negativity that you may have gained from this reading, or because I wouldn't want to do that to you. And please like and subscribe to the channel. I know there's glitches on the videos. I honestly don't know why that is. So I'm sorry, you just have to deal with that. In that case, please like and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you wish, and yeah, take care of yourselves. Bye.